In this video, I will show you how we can leverage the power of remove filters DAX function to control drill-through in Power BI. I was asked by a colleague on how he can control the drill-through functionality not to filter some visuals in a report, and this is my solution. So let me just explain the context of what we have and what we intend to achieve. I'm going to come to this product and segment sales page, and I've got this clustered bar chart that displays the sum of sales by segment, and I've got this table that shows the sum of sales by products. And when I come to this report, we've got four visuals: the tables, which shows the sum of sales by country, and then we've got the total sales, which is 118.73 million, and I've got this clustered bar chart that shows the sum of sales by discount, band, and sum of sales by month name. Now, what we want to do is that we want to make sure that as soon as we include the drill through in this page, and then we come to this product and segment page, and then we fire a drill through from this page, filtering this visual. I want to make sure that these two visuals are excluded from the drill through filter. Now, before we do, let's just see what is obtainable. Now, in order to include the drill through, I'm going to just right click on the canvas and click on format canvas, and I'm going to go to the page information at the top, and then I'm going to add the sales implicit measure. I'm going to grab this and drop in the add data, and when I come to the product and segment sales and I over my mouse on this, I'm going to see this drill through to the report page. So I'm going to just fire this, and let's see. So we can see these four visuals are now filtered to only show the 52.5 million, because that's the total sales for the segment that is government. Now, as I've mentioned, we want to make sure that these two visuals, this card and this clustered column chart, are excluded from the filter, and that's where the power of remove filter comes in. So before I create the measure, I'm going to first get rid of this measure or this filter. Now I'm going to just create a measure. Now don't forget, we've got the segment and the product that we want to remove the filter from. So I'm going to come here and I can just right click and create a new measure. Let's call this one sales remove filters, and then we can use the calculate DAX function. So I'm just going to quickly sum the sales amount implicit column, and we want to include our filter. So I'm just going to use the remove filters, and then we just want to remove the filters on the segment column, and I'm going to close this, alt and put in a comma, and then we can use the remove filter to remove the filters from the products column, and then we can close the bracket, alt enter, and then we can close the bracket for the calculate. So I'm going to press enter to commit, and we have that remove filters measure created. Now I'm going to come here and I'm going to get rid, because we want to make sure that the drill through do not filter this specific card and this clustered column chart. I'm going to get rid of the implicit measure and use the explicit measure we just created using the remove filters, and I'm going to come here and do the same thing, get rid of this, and I'm going to just click on this. So we have the same numbers. Now let's check it out. I'm going to come to the product and the segment sales column, and let's say I want to filter to see the small business segment using the drill through. I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on drill through to report. Amazing. See what happened. So you can see the sales by country has been filtered to 42 million, including the sales by discount band, but the card and this clustered column chart were not included in the filter. And I can see the filter documented in these filters on this page. So I'm going to get rid of it, and you can see this is back to 118 million, and this is back to the original state, but this is excluded from the filter. Let's come here and do the same thing from the product side. So let's say we want to see, well, we want to apply the drill through to see the sum of sales for the product that is equal to VTT, which is 20 million. I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on the drill through to the report, And there we go. So you can see we maintained the 118 million for this card and this cluster column chart, and you can see we've got the 20 million for the VTT products, which is as a result of the drill through, and of course we have this clustered bar chart. So this is how we can use the power of the remove filters DAX functions to control some visuals from being filtered in our Power BI reports. I trust you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment, and share, and follow me for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Cheers.